YouTube Music app can sense what you like from the moment you open the app.
Right here Hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Justin Crescione.
I'm Staff Sergeant Shelley Landry.
And I'm Staff Sergeant Karen Stelling, all with the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office School Resource Officer Division.
This presentation is from the Lafayette Parish School System combined with the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office in reference to middle schools and high schools. What you can and cannot say or do and what will get you in trouble in schools. The title of our presentation is, Can What I Say or Write Get Me in Trouble? The answer is yes. So let's dive in. What does terrorizing mean? What you cannot say? What you cannot post on social media? What is the punishment if you break the law of terrorizing? What happens when someone terrorizes a school? Also terrorizing due to bullying. So let's start with terrorizing. Louisiana law states in Title 14, 40.1, terrorizing as the statute reads, terrorizing is the intentional communication of information that the commission of a crime of violence is imminent or in progress, or that a circumstance dangerous to human life exists, with the intent of causing members of the general public to be in sustained fear for their safety, or causing evacuation of a building, a public structure, or a facility of transportation, or causing other serious disruptions to the general public. We're going to break those down for you. How much trouble can someone get into if they are suspected of terrorizing? The law reads, now this is just in the general law, whoever commits the offense of terrorizing shall be fined not more than $15,000 or imprisoned with or without hard labor for not more than 15 years. So what can I not say? You can't threaten to harm another person. You can't threaten to harm another student. You can't threaten teachers. You can't threaten administration or faculty, including all staff members. In the law, it states the intentional communication of information that a commission of a crime of violence is imminent or in progress, or that a circumstance dangerous to human life exists or is about to exist. The intentional communication of information, even if you think it's a joke, or even if someone interprets it as a joke, law enforcement takes it seriously. So you cannot say it. write it, or post it, not even jokingly, not if it's insinuated. A crime of violence is killing, shooting, stabbing, and even not saying those words directly, but an insinuation of those things. Posting pictures with a weapon, with captions underneath it insinuating that you are going to hurt a specific person. You cannot state that you will commit a crime of violence, even if the post or comment was said previously. Imminent to law enforcement means that we will investigate it as soon as we find out about it. You cannot threaten to disrupt school activities. So in the law it states, with the intent of causing members of the general public to be in sustained fear for their safety, or causing evacuation of a building, a public structure, or a facility of transportation, or causing other serious disruptions to the general public. What that means is school functions, gatherings, assemblies, after-school dances, after-school sporting events. You cannot publicize or post or mention or say to someone else that you are going to do something at that event or that something is going to happen at that event. This means sustained fear for their safety. If the public or someone thinks or interprets what you say as a threat, even as a joke, we will investigate it. Serious disruptions means if the school is locked down or evacuated.
Let's talk about social media now. How can social media posts get me in trouble? Social media posts still constitute as an immediate threat if you post something on Snapchat and another person screenshots it, or it's saved and viewed later. When law enforcement gets a hold of it, or when another concerned individual sees it and brings it to the administration and they're just seeing it for the first time, it is considered to be imminent until we do the investigation, because we can see when it was posted after the investigation started, and we can see who posted it. No matter if it's recirculated by someone else and it was just brought to law enforcement's attention, we will investigate it. Social media posts cannot contain threats towards certain places or people, even the insinuation of a threat, as I said earlier. Social media posts is forever, whether you think you've posted something on Snapchat and you know it's going to disappear in 30 minutes. There's nothing to say that someone can't take their iPad or their iPhone and take a picture or video of it. And you will never know that that was copied and then spread to others. A little known fact is that employers and colleges are now looking into your social media accounts when considering your applications. So, if you're a scholarship member or applicant, or you're looking into getting a job, whether after high school or during high school, the background investigators look at your social media posts. Background investigators look at your social media posts and what you've been involved in and what you stand for. And those things are in there and there forever. What can happen to someone who commits terrorizing? There is school discipline and there is law enforcement action. For law enforcement, the statute reads, whoever commits the offense of terrorizing shall be fined not more than $15,000 or imprisoned with or without hard labor for not more than 15 years or both. When such an action is committed, you are arrested. You will either be booked into the juvenile detention center or you are released to your parent on a custodial agreement, depending on the severity of the threat and the investigation. Then you have court fees, lawyer fees, and counseling fees combined with the actual sentencing. You'll have court days, community service hours after, if that's what the judge assigned you, as well as additional fees and fines. So what started as a joke for you has now caused a major disruption in your life and your family's lives as well, with financial hardships. There are other avenues to release those feelings. You can talk to any adult about what's going on in your life, talk to your counselors at school, talk to your SRO, or even a coach. What happens when someone terrorizes a school? The school will be placed on a lockdown. When a school is placed on a lockdown, it's for the safety of the students and staff to ensure a proper investigation is done. Students may miss lunch or even being able to leave school at dismissal times if they have adjusted schedules. During a lockdown, no one is allowed to leave a classroom, not even to go to the restroom, get water, or go to your afternoon job. After-school functions may be canceled. Instructional times that would have occurred during that time will have to be made up on another day. So on a day that you may not have school, now you have to make up for that lost time. No parent is allowed on campus until the lockdown has been lifted and law enforcement officers deem the school safe. We have held students on campus hours after the dismissal time to ensure their safety.
Things to know about terrorizing due to bullying. As previously stated, if you're being bullied or someone is telling you something, you need to discuss it with an adult or use the steps. Tell them to stop. If they don't, then tell someone else about it. Being bullied does not constitute a reason for terrorizing. When you're being investigated and the school administration or law enforcement are talking to you, you can't say they're bullying me. That is not a defense. What you said was illegal. Yes, what they're doing is wrong, but you need to let law enforcement or the school handle it before you get yourself in trouble. If you're having issues with someone bullying, report it rather than using social media. Making threats on social media because of someone who is gossiping, spreading rumors, or making fun of you will not constitute a defense, either once you're arrested or you're brought to court. Report bullying, even if you're not the one being bullied. If you're seeing it, go to that person that you see as being bullied. Discuss it with them. Tell them you got their back. Give them advice. Tell the bully not to do it. Tell them to stop. If they're not able to tell the bully to stop and it's gotten to a level where there is concern, go with them to the counselor. Give them other avenues on how to get help because maybe they're not thinking clearly. Be part of the solution, not the problem. Other things to know about terrorizing due to bullying: encourage bystanders to help stop bullying at the incident. Check on the student who's continuously getting picked on. If you see them sitting alone at lunch, if you see them walking alone, or you see them being picked on, be the bigger person, invite them into your circle, talk to them. And if you can't just tell them, I see what you're going through, let's talk to a counselor, or how can I help? Each person can be a key player in stopping bullying and help stop them from making a bad decision. Report all bullying. Treat others the way you want to be treated. If you see something, say something. We're in all the schools. Law enforcement is everywhere for your safety and security. We can counsel you, mentor you, protect you, and help you. Don't just think of us as all cops. If something is going on in your life and you can't talk to your counselor or you need to talk to law enforcement for advice, that's what we're there for. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. That's from Eleanor Roosevelt.
Good morning, Carencro High. I am Brooklyn Lewis, your Student Council Senior Class President. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, and the A in Bear stands for Ambitious. Today I'm being joined by Rayleigh Landry. Please join me for a moment of silence followed by the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
For lunch today, we'll be having baked chicken or hot dogs and your choice of milk. Smoothie King will be here this Friday, October 4th at both lunches selling delicious smoothies for $6. Remember, only cash and cards are accepted. Do not take out your phone to use Tap Pay. Thanks for supporting our CHS soccer program. And today for birthdays, we have one special birthday. Deshaun Jenkins, happy birthday to you.
For our general announcements today, attention all juniors. There will be a junior meeting in the cafeteria during P2 next Tuesday, October 8th. At this meeting, you will receive the information needed to order your classwork. In-person orders will be taken on Thursday, October 17th from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the cafeteria. Students in grades 3 through 12 from across the Acadiana area are invited to participate in a writing competition sponsored by the National Writing Project of Acadiana and the Festival Awards. Students can enter their original writing in 4 categories: poetry, fiction, multimedia, and advertisement. The deadline is October 14th. Winners will be announced October 25th. See Ms. Benson in room 2213 for more information. And Word Keys testing begins Wednesday, October 2nd in room 2119. The testing list is linked on the daily dashboard. Teachers, please access the link to see when students should report or if they are testing. If you have any questions, please email Ms. Johnson.
Sorry. In athletics, our Carencro Bears Exit 4 Club is bringing back our homecoming program book. If you are interested in buying an ad, please see Coach Dwyer. Attention students, Carencro High mascot tryouts will be today, Wednesday, October 2nd. Tomorrow, Our Lady Bears volleyball team will be traveling to Church Point to take on the Bears. Come on and support our Lady Bears. Today, Wednesday, October 2nd, our JV and freshman football players will be taking on Nish at home. Tickets are $8. Come out and support our Bears. Our Golden Bears will be taking on Nish this Friday at New Iberia High School. Kickoff starts at 7. More details will come. Please be there to support our Bears. This Friday's theme is neon, so let's outshine the jackets.
And as always, have a good day, guys, and be Bears.